time. But you of all people know that dead is just a word.
So, just got back from seeing The Black Phone Part 2. Now, this also comes from the smash hit that came out about 3 years ago with Ethan Hawke and Mr. Vinny right here. Excuse me, I meant Finney, Mr. Madison, who plays Finney in the movie. Now, he also reprises his role with his sister Gwen, played by Madeline McGraw. In this rendition of the movie, it takes place 3 years after the events of the Black Phone 1, where Finney escapes the grabber, the elusive killer who's been killing children, who basically kidnaps them and he puts them in their basement and he kills them. And then this Gwendolyn is getting these weird nightmares from these boys at Alpine Lake. It is a lake up in Colorado where she's getting these visions to go to, and so her and Finney must now travel to this camp in the middle of nowhere so they can kind of get to the bottom of why she's having these visions. Death does not mean it's over. Mr. Grabber, Mr. Ethan Hawke, comes back to terrorize Finney and Gwendolyn as they try to piece together this mystery of these missing children to finally put them to rest and to end the Grabber's hold on this world. But this plot kind of goes all over the place. I have to say, I did not like this movie compared to the first one. I thought the first one was just such a unique spin on the horror element. To put someone in a lose-lose situation, a child essentially is kidnapped, put in a basement with no windows, nothing like that. One, but you can't see outside, and you get a black phone, and the phone only rings for you and the people who are on the other side of the phone are the people who died, and they're trying to tell you how to escape. They try to do that again with this, which is in a different scenario within this camp. Like, instead of being stuck in a basement, they're essentially at this camp, and they're trying to find out what happened to these kids, and it all ties together from the first one. Now, they did tie a lot of things together that I did like, but to me, this movie, it just wasn't good. It had no fluidity. They went from one scene to the next scene to the next part, and it just didn't have that rawness like the first one had. Like, that first one, you just had that, oh my god, like what is Ethan Hawke's character gonna do next? And realistically, Ethan Hawke's character almost didn't come into the last damn near hour of the movie. You're just kind of dealing with the side effects. Finney's dealing with the side effects of what the grabber did to him, which he did fuck him up. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say he didn't deserve to have PTSD, because he did. Like, to almost essentially die and get kidnapped by a serial killer, and then you kill him, and now this motherfucker comes back. And now you gotta try to kill this motherfucker again while he's dead. So, like I said, it had some elements that were good, but it just, to me, it's like they tried to take from the first one, and all in all, it seemed like it was very lacking of the original. Like, it's like they tried to do the thing from the original, and it just, to me, didn't work. But the pros were Mr. Finney, Mr. Mason, and his sister Madeline played Gwen. They did an amazing job. I would like, there was a scene towards the end where he just kind of broke down, and just their acting chops together, like their chemistry as brother and sister, it was immaculate. Like, I give it to them. Like, they played that role. It just, to me, I don't think they just did enough to kind of save this role, you know what I'm saying, or save this movie per se. But if you saw the first movie, I would definitely say, go check this one out. But I would just say, don't be expecting too much. But the movie does come out this Friday, so be sure to go check it out when you guys get a chance. All right, drop those comments. Let me know what you guys think about this movie when you do go see it.